Hi and welcome to another installment of Shooting Star. This week we are going to be talking about same-day slideshows, but instead of me just talking about it, I'm going to show you how I do it at an actual wedding.
So we are at the wedding reception here in Omaha. They had just done their grand entrance. The guests have been seated for dinner, and now JD and I are actually outside in the hallway, adjacent to the room where everybody is dining, and I'm about to put together a same-day slideshow, and I'm going to show you how quickly and easily it can happen before I'm done. So let's get started. I have two card readers that are plugged into my computer. I have my case with my cards in them, and my used cards are indicated by them being their backs facing me, and my fresh cards are indicated by the fronts facing me. So what I'll do is I'll simply get my cards, place them into the card reader, and then we're going to view them through iView, and I'll show you what iView looks like right now.
So now I'm viewing my photos through iView. It's simply an application to view photos and make a catalog. So I shoot RAW and JPEG on the wedding day, and I'm using the JPEGs because I'm shooting JPEG because I want to grab them quickly for the same day edit.
A lot of times people ask, there are so many photos that you've taken on a wedding day, how do you go through and view all of them in a really short amount of time? I have like 25 to 30 minutes to put together the slideshow from start to finish. So all I'm basically thinking is a list of images that I want to go into the slideshow. Now these photos don't really go into the end of the slideshow. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That doesn't matter. You want to get the essence of telling the story up until this point. So I usually get 2 or 3 prep shots of the bride, 2 or 3 prep shots of the groom, like the wedding dress, the shoes, an invitation, a ring shot. I will get the bride getting into her dress, her bridesmaids hanging out with her, the groomsmen with the groom. I will get them going to the church, walking into the church, down the aisle. I get a reaction of the bride looking at the groom looking at the bride, their first kiss, and then walking down the aisle. Couple photos of them together after the ceremony, and that's it. It's simply to give a sneak peek of the day up until the point so guests can participate and have a conversation piece while things are going on through the course of the evening.
I'm going to talk quickly about a few questions that I get asked often about my slideshow. How do I actually display the images? I just drag the folder of images into iPhoto and it'll auto-populate. People can use Lightroom, people can use it as your desk saver. It's totally your prerogative. I just happen to think iPhoto is the easiest way to view my images. Where will I put the slideshow? The slideshow will most likely be put anywhere a crowd will be. That's either by the bar, in a lounge, or by the photo booth. Tonight, there is a really active bar, so hopefully I will be able to put the slideshow by the bar. Now, how then will I display the computer next to the bar? Well, outside I'm sitting in the lounge, and this is where the cocktail hour was, but nobody is no longer here. I'm going to ask the site coordinator if I can use a high bar table and take it from the outside corridor into the ballroom, and I'll place it adjacent to the bar. And it'll either run on the battery of my computer or either plugged into the wall if that is available for me. So we're gonna go do that right now. So that's it. That's how we create our same-day slideshows. I hope you enjoyed a sneak peek into what we do and how we do it, and I look forward to connecting on a future installment of Shooting Star. I hope you have a beautiful week. Stay fabulous.